live? I believe so. Welcome, everybody. Round 2, Day 2, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I meant to grab something for the camera. Give me one moment. This over here. This right here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful poster that my games came with. That's going right up there in the office. I wanted to share it before I did that. I like how it's actually a really cool idea that like BioWare let people like customize their own cover art for this game. For those who don't know, there was a way, I don't know if it was like your digital copy or something, but like you could make it customize your own cover, like make it red or blue for Paragon Renegade. There's a like little, like where the Citadel is on the cover. You could have like, I think mine had the Omega 4 relay and stuff like that. I think I'd just pull it up real quick. Very cool idea. I'm sorry if like, you know, we're about to get Liara here and I'm going to this weird tangent, but I want to start each stream off with like something fun and dumb like that. Like we can't just have a chill sit down conversation before we start things. Is that not enough nowadays? Is that not enough, Twitch? Sorry, I'm just double checking my stream here. I have been a bad boy whenever I start streams lately. I just go in. Like, it's so satisfying when, like, I just pull my game up, I just turn my PS5 on and boom, the game's right there. And then all my settings are all good. I don't gotta spend like an hour setting up the screen. But, this is my... Focus. Come on, camera, you can do it. That's my Mass Effect cover. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Hold on, I'll do my best. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, I got Liara, Garrus, Mordin. We got Legion, Tali, Rex, and Samara in that order. And you know, I was kind of just winging it. I had the Omega 4 relay in there, and I made it blue for Paragon. I don't know why I do this to myself. I always say Paragon is better, and then like for whatever reason I chose Renegade. Every decision I regretted. Like I was watching other people's like little Mass Effect clips. Like I was watching this one YouTuber. They literally spent 3 hours on just to create a character system. I don't think the new creative character system is that detailed. That justifies it. You know, that's their prerogative.
I'm a little busy here.
But the femships just look so good, man. So goddamn good. Like I wish the male ships looked as good. And I always make the joke, like, if I gotta look at a character's ass for that many hours, I want it to be like a girl's ass, you know? An ass I want to see. But, that's not the case. Of the old man is. Shepard is, like, my favorite character in games. I will go on record of saying that. But I can't think of another character that like has the range and the development and like the depends on your playthrough, like the quirks, the memes. There's so many goddamn memes. It's great. Alright. I didn't rage quit last time, but didn't I die? And then like that was my like first like real death, I think. It was just a good stopping point anyway. That felt way too easy compared to how I thought. also got fucking Pokemon Go pulled up. Little fun fact about me. I am cripplingly addicted to this little fucking AR pocket mod. Once a month they have this thing called Community Day. And whatever I'm doing on Community Day doesn't matter. Like, for instance, right now I'm streaming, doesn't matter. I also have to be doing Pokemon. That's just how it works. That's how addiction works. You're not allowed to do anything else. Normally, it's the Pokemon feature is kind of swap. I know I'm going into territory that a lot of people don't care about. Point is, every so often, my eyes might avert downward to this little iPad I got down here. I'm gonna click on a couple things, let my health recharge, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, I think this is a part that fucked me up. Down, no. Oh. Shield boost. I should just go up here and punch him. I always forget. See? Need to do that. Come on, no, come back. How do I, change? Oh god, he's right there. Good god. I don't know what warp does off. It works sometimes though. You guys know, basically I'm hunting for shiny Pokemon. I'll let you know if I get them. I know you're super invested. Hey, my Pokemon streams back in the day, those are hype. Not as hype as obviously these Mass Effect streams. This is as hype as it gets, boys. This is premium hype. Millions upon millions of gamers worldwide like stop what they're doing. They put down their Fortnite sticks. They put down their Grand Theft Minecrafts, and everyone just sits and watches your boy Soul play Mass Effect for like the 5th time. I don't want to say 5th time. I feel like I'm over exaggerating, and that was a waste of an Omnigel. It's at least 3 though. And the reason I'm doing the Liara mission first is because this one is a little more time-based. You can do it like way later, but I want to get her before we do the Venezia mission because having her on the mission unlocks the dialogue and better. But if you don't get Liara, if you don't recruit Liara, she literally will be, because she's gonna be like trapped in this little containment field, and if you assess my situation, fucking things, throw. Oh, you don't have a fucking throw. Bitch back in the day, man. One of the bosses, I'm not gonna say which one, it was pretty much modeled after me. And Garrett, take those bolts. Yeah, I remember on the harder difficulties. Fucking nightmare. Jam nothing. Son of a bitch. There's too many things. My aim is not good enough. I was gonna say, I think this level might be kind of harder since it's intended for a potentially much bigger level. Considerably, not that great. I should have saved the throw for this thing. Oh, Garrus is already down. Okay, good, good. Okay. Too many bullets. These Rex don't make me punch y'all. Y'all know about my sucker punch. You know what? And I'm dead. Yep. God damn. This is taking me back to some not so fun times. I'm not lowering the difficulty though. We committed. Dead from that. Okay. I ain't complaining. Garrus, are you made of fucking paper? What is going on? We're going in bitch made defense mode. Ah. Okay, if you didn't know already, there's a new auto aim taker thing. Might not recharge it all. Oh my god. Come on, heal, heal. Thank God. So close. Heal! Why aren't you healing? Oh, because I have to fucking recharge. I'm gonna hit once, I'm fucking dead. That's not what I wanted. There we go, there we go. Throw! Did I just waste my throw? Why is it throwing them? No! I've forgotten all the controls. Damn you, Geth. I got this. My name is not Commander Shepard. Normandy Strong. SR1, captain / commander of the best goddamn fleet in the Alliance. Back to me, bitches. That's what's fucking killing Garrus. I'm not even worried about this thing. sometimes the auto aim feature seems to be an enemy that I'm not like goddamn. Use that grenade correctly for once. No! Hit healing and grenade buttons. Keep hitting the opposite. They have much different results than the other ones. They have the opposite results. Okay, punch. The only thing doing the damn. No! I did get a shiny Swablu though. Pokemon Go. Why is it black and white? Oh, there's so much green. Oh, because the screen is green. That makes sense, because I have a green screen. That's how that works. One day I'm gonna do a big, massive giveaway for all these shiny Pokemon. Some guy is gonna get this. I tell him, yeah, I caught that on screen. You saw the day. No! Why do you... What? Alright. I am in overlap. Yep. Not much I could do there. I was being hit from every angle. Are any of my weapons, is my sniper rifle, is there a better version? Yes. Very important. Oh, massive. That's massive. Throw. There we go. Yep. Put that bitch in the corner. Garrus, why can't you live once? I could really use the help. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, hello there. Krogan, do your Krogan thing. Alright, I didn't say I was gonna lower the difficulty. I'm thinking about it though. I am thinking about it. I'm just under-leveled as all hell. I shouldn't be out here. But you know what? This is just how it's gonna be. Oh. Okay. I got hella armor now. Why didn't anybody tell me I had this many points? Your armor's going so far up, Garrus. dies from one hit. What the fuck, Garrus? I needed you. That. No, yeah, take all. Is there anything I can? Yes, anything. Okay. Alright. I think I got what I need. Unity. What is unity? I like this card better than the other one. Unity. Yes. Do that. Garrus, get your ass up and start shooting things. Why is it How far back can I run? Can I just go far, far away and never come back and I'll just pick them off? I'll pick them off little by little. Farther than this. Garrus! Garrus! That was unacceptable, Garrus. Bro. Pretty much just that. I didn't mean to go over the thing. Oh my god! I didn't know what I was walking into, clearly. Go. Didn't do nothing. Just fully level up our armor. Why not? Garrus. There. Everyone's armor is maxed out. Is that can they not die for a minute, please? Just a minute. That's all I asked for. Okay. Equipment. All I care about is my sniper rifle. throwback though. I should have raised the veteran. I'm a bitch. Come on, punch him. Thank you. I can just get a throwback. Yep. Perfect. And it went out of sight. Gotta wait. No, get closer. Get closer. Oh, I don't have that unity thing. I just thought I had. That was actually. I should have not. Ah, so many shoulda, woulda, couldas. Why didn't that do anything? Okay, this guy's getting throw. Damage, oh god, he's right there. Where did he go? What the fuck keeps killing me? I look away for 1 minute and I just die. I will say, the time from going to death to back to gameplay is much shorter. I appreciate that. This is gonna be the run. I'm getting some fucking progress made whether I like it or not. I don't remember which one was unique. These things are so annoying because they wait until like they wait until you're not shooting at them. Hard. Y'all can't climb shit over here. Still alive. Ah, I was so close to just punching it. Yeah, with the old sucker, the old shepherd sucker punch. Why did we turn up the difficulty? Why did we turn up the difficulty? Why isn't the throw button working? My whole squad is dead. Why are we doing the overpower? I'm so under leveled. No. Hold in there. There we go. There we go. There for a little bit longer. Ah! That was on me. I missed the Viper sniper rifle. Man. Yes, we got one. Bro, no, not yet. I will camp back here for all eternity if I have to. I'm sorry. Man. Once your health gets low, I'll just go over there and sucker punch you. It's gonna be glorious. Throw. Why is this fucking... Oh, did it work? And we're... Gun real quick. Okay. Come on. Oh, damn. Why did he keep getting jammed? Just run. Just run, Shepard. Don't ever look back. I meant that. Oh god, that's not the grenade button, or that's not the health button. I was doing that run as a joke, but he like smacked me with the big bullet. Okay. I couldn't just camp that guy. Back up there. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're not completely out of the woods yet. This guy. My teammates are finally alive. Comeback season. You ready for this? You ready for this? Oh. Rex, whoever you are. That's time and place. Little glitch there. I'm coming. God, killing me. Got out of the glitch. That's the only reason I was doing good is the glitch. Hold on. I got like 20 goddamn swabbles in front of me. I gotta check them for the sake of myself not going crazy. Intermission. Before I finally defeat this mission. It takes me an hour to complete one mission, because that's just how we do things. And none of them are shiny, and I'm just wasting time. Hello. Fucking kidding me. How far back am I? I guess I have to start all over. God damn it. So I died. I mean, I got a pretty good start there. Already got 2 of them. Got 3 of them. Now I'm just speed running. Oh, I didn't even upgrade any of my shit. Everyone just armor. Oh, increases health. That's good. All I care about is healing. What that?
Not now, Shepard.
What if I want to talk right now?
Take out those hostiles.
It's so scary when it's like, no health. Thank you. One done. Barely wait. Thank you. Come on, pop out. What you got all day, homie? Do you believe this is a run? Why is throw not working? One by one they fall. Come on, man. Make me come over there. No, I'm gonna start going after the big guy. What am I getting that experience for? Oh, did they finally get that guy? Good guy. Good man. This guy needs to get more shit from here. More jets a little bit. I know there's still one more out there, and I will be very cautious of that single enemy, but you know what? I think it's safe to say that we did it. Job well done, boys. It only took like half an hour, but we took care of that what was supposed to be otherwise a very easy mission. Am I right? Oh, you poor soul. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I remember thinking that. I think that's worthy of some tea bags right there. Yes, sir. All right. You were looking good out there, boys. You scared me a lot. You died a lot. I feel like I did most of the work, but you know what? You're still my homies. Okay, let's focus here. We're not playing a game anymore. I think I'm just gonna close Pokemon Go over here. It's just distracting. And I need to be... This is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I got a lot of game to cover. I got a lot of games, plural, to cover. That includes 3 games, all the DLC, and after I play those games, I gotta do videos on them. And I already got other Mass Effect videos I'm working on top of the other like 200 plus videos I got in the woodworks. I'm a busy boy. I had a very productive day though. Like I didn't do too much YouTube stuff, but I went to the store. I got my groceries. I got my dinner started in the crock pot downstairs, and there went half of my health. We're just gonna chill back here. We ain't playing any more games. What do you guys say about
I'm a
this
little
place?
busy here.
Come on, there's not even an enemy. Where? Hit him! Ah. Hurry! Okay. And now we wait. I don't know why you guys are shooting. We're just chilling. We're just waiting for something to happen. I can see it. That's not the healing button, Shepard. Why do you keep doing that? You're so silly. And wasteful. Yeah. I know what gets the job done. Don't worry.
This is a Lithium ruin. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Ah. If only you knew, Garrus, what the Citadel actually is. There ain't nothing Prothean about it. Well, there is. It's just, you know. Well, I believe we are about to meet my girl. Hello. I don't even think I thought she was in like that field, but I don't even see her in there. Oh, is she downstairs? Okay, that's nice. Activate the elevator. Aw, yeah, elevators, baby. What kind of dialogue you guys got? What's new? What have y'all been up to? Garrus, I know you're a big J. Cole guy.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
What is that voice I hear? That sounds like the voice of my blue baby mama.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
So Liara, in terms of like her voice and her animation, or like not her animation, but her design, she went through, and just her character, she is like one of the most chameleon characters in Mass Effect. Every game she's like way different, but it looks like they changed her design. Like she still looks very young and very like more teenagey, but she definitely looks more like her Mass Effect 2 and 3 counterpart. Keep it down.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry,
thing I
I
ever
am a
said to
little...
her.
Look, my name is Dr. Liara T'Soni. I am an archaeologist.
But yeah, if you don't do this mission until like way
this
later,
thing I'm in is a Prothean security
she
device.
stays
I
in this
cannot
like
move,
barrier so long
need
that
you
she
to get me
literally
out of it,
thinks
all
you're a
right?
hallucination. It's great.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side.
What are you talking
I
about?
may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just
How
get
about
me
your
out of
dad?
here.
Have you spoken to your dad? I don't think so.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defenses. I knew
So
the barrier
late to the
curtains would
party,
keep them
Leonardo.
out. When I turned it on, I must
They're
have
everywhere
hit something
now.
I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I'm a fucking scientist.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly. There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to
I
find
don't
some
like
way
being
past the
Renegade
barrier
Shepherd.
curtain. That's the
I've
tricky part.
changed too much since
The
I was a
defenses
young
cannot
boy.
be shut off from the
I was so
outside.
angry back
I don't
then.
know how you'll get in here.
I'm not angry
Be
anymore.
careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Single Krogan. Ooh. You hear that, Rex? They got a Krogan. Whatever will we do? I got deep. Oh, what is this about? Ah. I have no cover. Awesome. I do have a big rock. Not as good as my crates, but I will accept it. Oh God. I can't like walk out for a second without just getting my ass beat. Bro, thank you. Welcome back. A lot of things happened since you were gone. I died like 20 goddamn times. But, you know, oh, you know what? Come on. I can't shoot the. Okay. Yep. Fourth master already. That'll do. Hello, sir. The most undramatic level up I've ever. I just swatted him. See, these were this was considerably easier than that. I don't know what was with that fight outside. That was too much. Way too much. Yes, take everything. I don't even think I'm using my good guns. How did I get through all that? I did upgrade now I'm stuck with that, with everyone's armor just fully. You know what? That's not a terrible idea, I guess. I don't know. Every time in RPGs, whenever I just see my stats, I don't like look it up to like fully efficientize. Like, do I go back to Liara? Yeah. I don't like fully efficientize it. I just kind of like that looks good, and I don't like do much beyond that. I don't remember this. Okay. I see how I'm doing it. Okay. to go back up there and get Liara? Liara and Tali are, by the way, I think. Okay, no, we're good. You don't even have to recruit Garrus or Rex. Like, back when we were on the Citadel, we could have just been like, hey, I'm a racist asshole. Don't even come with me. And they can't even come on your mission. And it can be like that way for the rest of the franchise. Even though, like, they have all these countless lines and all these moments in the later games, we could have just been like, nah, not interested, sorry. I don't want you here. Oh, there she is. Hey, Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
So I don't know, sorry. What's the word?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Like, I don't
There
know
is an
their
elevator
organs
back
that
in the
well,
center of
but
the
like,
tower.
maybe they
At
can
least
survive
I
without
think
eating
it's an
for a long
elevator.
time.
It
Liara
should take
would've
us
been
out of here.
for
Come
a
on.
long time.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yes.
Saren's looking for the
I am
conduit.
100%
You're a
sure
Prothean
she's
expert.
involved.
Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Let's get out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I always remembered that line by Rex for whatever reason. If I die in here, I'll kill him. Oh god, there he is.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Yeah, let's just kill this motherfucker.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Can I throw you? Not quite. I didn't think so. Get to cover. We are not gonna do nothing over here. I know you got a gun. I know you experience. Oh god. There we go. Oh shit. Good job, guys. What was that? For a Krogan. So I think what made that one part just so goddamn infuriating hard were the crawlers. Is that what they're called? The little Geth jumpy things. It made it so much harder. Not compared to that. Hello, Mr. Krogan. Sir. They really want to be assholes. They should have added a timer. Krogan. Long live the Krogan. Well, we can talk about that in Mass Effect 3. Well, we kind of worry about in this game, too.
Move, move, move!
Garrus doesn't give a fuck about us. We got Rex running like no Krogan has run before. Liara's glasses fell. And I didn't go to gym class enough.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
That's what we do here.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only
I
that it
kinda
was somehow
caused the
connected to the
volcano to
Prothean
explode with
extinction.
my giant
That is my
laser.
real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 goddamn years.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves.
Only
Because of my
50
youth,
years
other
studying
Asari scholars
something.
tend to
That's not
dismiss
good
my
enough for
theories on
them.
what happened to the Protheans.
Like, how would they even respect humans, like, education? Like, oh, you spent 4 years, only 8 years learning something? You need to spend at least 100 goddamn years before you can open your mouth, mother. Anyway, you're wasting your time.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them.
I got more than
The
a
Protheans
theory.
left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic
What's going
civilization
on?
to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually,
that
subtle
chair.
patterns start to
Damn.
emerge.
That's a
Patterns
nice
that
looking
hint at the
chair.
truth. It is difficult to
That
explain to
puts my
someone else.
invisible chair
I
to
cannot
shame.
point to one specific thing to prove
Doesn't
my
look
case.
that invisible right
It is
now,
more
though. It
a
looks
feeling derived from a
staticky.
half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were
Good
other
invisible chair.
civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Every, like, 50,000 years.
Get to the point.
The galaxy
Damn.
is built on a cycle of extinction.
Damn, Shepard.
Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor.
Oh,
the answer's been
God.
standing in front of you the whole
Damn,
time.
Shep.
The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers?
She's like,
But I have never heard of.
huh?
How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Aw. My fiance was watching the stream for a second, and she takes this random ass screenshot of me eating my cantaloupe. That's why she the best.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime.
Man,
the chance
I
to
can't wait
acquire
for
a
Mass
working
Effect
beacon,
3.
even
Like,
a badly damaged one,
2 and
is
3
worth
I'm very
almost
excited
any
for, but
risk.
like when we get to Mass
But the
Effect
beacons
3,
were only programmed to interact with
Jarvik,
Prothean
Javik?
physiology. Whatever
I've never played
information
that
you
DLC
received
with that character.
would have been confused.
That was like one of the
unclear.
most upsetting like day
I
one DLC.
am
Day one
amazed you were
DLC is
able to
already
make sense
a
of it at
fucking
all.
sin.
A lesser mind would have been
but
utterly
the
destroyed
fact
by
that
the
I wasn't
process.
able to play the
You
game
must be
with the
remarkably strong-willed,
character,
Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
So I know that I'm going to recruit Liara, no matter what. Normally I'd be like, oh, I don't even want to risk saying no and then losing a teammate, but I know.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not
Think
hurt
of
to be
trying to
examined by
find
a medical
something
professional.
out for 50
It will give me the chance to
years.
think
50
things over.
years of study
Are we
and
finished here,
grind, all for the sake of some asshole racist motherfucker to be like, oh yeah, they put a vision in my head. I just happened to come across it.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are
We
filed,
got
Commander.
the whole team, man.
You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh, this is gonna be our first conversation with the council.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting
Let's
up the
do
link
it.
now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah.
You are free to act as you see
This
fit,
is one of the
Commander.
good times
Our
it's
role
gonna
is
be a
to offer
renegade.
guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
I hung up on him. Did I not get any renegade points for any of that? Like, come on. Oh my god. Sometimes. Or maybe I did and it just... I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I'm not doing too bad on the renegade scale, I must say. For, what, the first couple hours of the game? Yes, salute. Good job. How you doing, Presley?
Yes, Commander?
I don't actually
Carry
care
on,
about you.
Presley.
I
Yes,
forgot.
sir.
I always forget that. Who I do care about is Seth Groker. How you doing?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their
Is
job.
that how Mark Mir says
That figures.
lava?
Just get me a nice
Lava?
card and a cake. No coconut. though.
Lava?
I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my
wanna
crew.
talk, Joker. We
Mind if I
haven't
ask you a
talked
few
yet.
questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's Very dramatic.
We never
I've
get to
learned to
see
manage my
this,
condition,
though. We always
Commander.
just see Joker as
Put the
hobbled
Normandy
ass,
in my
just
hands and I'll
kinda
make her dance for you.
inching around.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Froelich
Yeah,
syndrome.
of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They
You
classify
can
my
kind of
case
tell,
as moderate to
at
severe.
least I think,
I was born
you
with
can
over a
kinda
dozen
tell when
fractures,
when
hip,
they
thighs,
ad-lib
ankles. My bones were already
just
breaking.
like a little
in the
bit,
womb.
like
100 years ago, I
like
wouldn't
on the
have survived
subtitle,
past
it
my
doesn't
first
say
year.
the same thing as
Lucky
what
for
he
me,
said,
modern
so I don't know
medical
if they
science has
make the
turned me into a
subtitles
productive
later
member
or
of
if the
society.
subtitles are based on the script.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Tell me about
Why does everyone
have
call you
a-
Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight
Glad
school used
Santa
to bug
Claus
me
is
about
still
never
around.
smiling.
Like,
She
in a
started
couple
calling me
hundred years.
Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Got him.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I do love Joker. He is a phenomenal character. Like, he's literally just a pilot. They literally could have had nothing in that spot, but they actually did something with it, and I'm happy about that. Okay. One of the most important things you can do in Mass Effect in between missions is talk to your crew. Sometimes it's almost life-threateningly important to talk to your crew. Is my room now that the captain is... Why am I still just commander? Why am I not Captain Shepard? Am I forever just gonna be a commander? Caden, I'm gonna need you to
Anything you need, Commander?
give me something a little bit more substantial.
What's
this
your
time.
opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
That's not a mission,
Seems
but
like a
sure.
sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Ooh, okay, Shepard.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
You weren't on the mission, Caden. You saw her when she got back on the ship. Okay, let's get that down first.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Give me your thoughts.
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say, feel free.
Fair enough. Truth is, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
You need.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't
I'm not
change.
gonna say anything, Caden.
I hear you.
You do you.
It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
I feel like I got locked out of
Anything you need,
another. Hold
Commander?
on, let me just see what the other.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
I just don't want to get locked out of stuff because I'm being a renegade. They
Yes,
clean that up
Commander?
a lot better.
Is
in
there
the
something
later
you need?
games.
How well do you know?
Tends to keep to himself, though.
We already had this.
Well, most
conversation.
biotics now.
How did you end up
I
serving on
enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies
Oh yeah,
were
Earth is
teeming
gonna be
with
really
exotic
boring right around the
adventure.
time we reach.
I
the
wanted
third
to
game.
travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe but there's
I'm
something
sorry if
special
I
about
skip
working
through
on
conversations
soldiers.
sometimes. I read.
I left the Alliance
like,
now,
like
I'd feel like I
everybody,
was
I read
abandoning
faster
them.
than
I should
I
go.
listen.
Goodbye,
and so
Commander.
once I get the idea, I ain't got time for all that. That's what I'm trying to say. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Commander,
Hi, we are.
are you coming to check up on me?
Yes.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas
I'm
assures
not gonna be
me
a
I am going to
renegade
be
every
fine.
time, man.
I was impressed with her knowledge
hard.
of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me?
We're
I am
putting in
afraid
work.
I am
We're
not
putting in
very interesting,
seeds for
Commander.
something later.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You're right. That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or
You're
stumbled
right,
across
that
small
doesn't
bands of
sound
privateers.
interesting. God
That probably does not seem
damn,
very
Shepard.
exciting to someone like you. I guess
the
seeking out
savagery.
history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in the lab somewhere.
Am I
What?
fascinating?
No, I did
You're
not
just,
mean to
you don't
insinuate.
even like me for me.
I never
you
meant
like
to
me
offend
for
you,
the
Shepard.
alien tech
I
that's
only
in my
meant that you would
head.
be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete
is-
and utter fool.
This is Mass Effect
Now you know
1
why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data
Makes
disks and
it so
computers.
much better when
I
you
always
get
seem to say
later
something
in the
embarrassing
series
around
and
other
she's-
people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Of course, they are. You do good things. Good job. Good looking out. Hey, Kaden. So, like, again, I played the Mass Effect games out of order. I played Mass Effect 2, which, Liara is not a party member in that game. She does come around for the DLC, but again, I have not played the DLC because back then I couldn't. Which is again why we're replaying these. So once I played Mass Effect 1, after that, it kind of fit the glue. Like it made everything like make sense, you know? And I cared way more about Liara, but by the time Mass Effect 3 came around, I was like, who is this girl? Like,
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
those goddamn
Being a Spectre
bureaucrats.
does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I,
I
do
love
it.
baby Gareth.
But CSEC wants it done their way.
Look at his,
Protocol
look at the
and
right
procedure
side of his
come
face.
first.
He looks
That's
so
why I
healthy.
left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
We're just leveling up, man. I got 8 more points. You get so many points in this game. I use throw all the time. I mean, I like the pistols. Spectre training is pretty important. Oh, there's the Unity. Okay. Killing it, man. Hey, it's Ashley. Ashley's dialogue tree is like a dartboard of what the fuck.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's Mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due
We
respect,
got more than
Commander,
just them,
should
girl.
they have full access to the ship?
This is what I'm talking about. The 2 baddest motherfuckers on this ship, ooh, are probably gonna save our asses. You want to restrict their access to the ship.
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
Exactly.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
Oh no.
No, sir. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members
I got
seem
my
now,
other
if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I got my other controller outside of this room. Intermission. Go!
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
How I flew down there, but like I checked on my chicken in my crock pot and I was like, this could use a little my hair, man. When I got my hair up like this, that's how you know we mean business. Also, like, I just kind of hate how my hair is lately.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament
floor. But I'm going for something.
If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Sometimes takes
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry.
I'm getting a haircut though soon.
I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service.
I'll have gone through it.
I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
God.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
And this is the
They're
love
family,
interest.
right?
The human love interest.
And I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I still don't think I got any renegade points from all of that. Don't be a renegade. I mean, renegade for life. That's the meme. But like, come on.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally, I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Oh, you don't know about that
It's
Tantalus
about
drive
twice the
core?
size of any other vessel.
Boy.
Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's how we collect information equals experience equals codex. Hi, Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able
If
to fit
Liara
it
is
into a
like the
ship
book
this
nerd,
small.
like Tally's the farm girl
I'm
you
starting
bring to
to
the
understand why you humans have been so successful.
city. She's just like,
I
oh
had no
my
idea
god,
Alliance vessels
look
were
at
so
all this.
advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens
Shut
studying
up,
the
Shepard.
architecture
Oh
of
my
Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
You into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Wasn't that at least 200 years ago? 300 years ago, sorry.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible, but some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tally is a super interesting character.
I want to know more about the Geth.
Especially
I doubt I can
the
tell
way
you
her
anything
arc
you don't
ends.
already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile.
There's a choice in Mass Effect 3 where
All
you
I
can
know
side
is the
with
story of
Tally
their
or this other
origins.
character.
What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
I regrettably did not choose Tally.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able... But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Yes.
Many
They
of the
all
Geth's
have-
logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth.
They are the internet.
Basically,
incarnate.
the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
They are a hive mind, literally. Oh yeah, thank you.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data
Burst
or
of life.
information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a
It's more like
subconscious.
Ghost in the Shell, is what you're trying to say.
But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
How dare you ask questions?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing
How
signs
dare
of
you
rudimentary
obtain your own
self-awareness and
sentience.
independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
I mean,
The hope was that most of the
That's
Geth
how
would still be
robots are
little more
supposed
than
to work.
machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the
Tyler, I
Geth
haven't
would
talked
pursue
about
us,
your texture
but they never
yet.
came
You
beyond the
look
veil.
good.
Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Serves you right.
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
You didn't give them a real good first impression.
You really think things would be any different if we waited for them to act first? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy.
Allie's getting a
They
little
want to
upset at me.
destroy us. Not just the Quarians.
Someone
All
finally.
organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Alright, Tyler, calm down.
I should go.
See you later.
But yeah, haven't we learned so much? We learned about Tali and her fucked up society of slavers. We learned Garrus really hates being a cop. Oh god, I didn't even talk to Rex. Oh god, I gotta go back down. I didn't even talk to my boy Rex. Anybody, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't go back, but it's Rex, the chatterbox.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
What's your story?
There's no story.
And that's it.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
It's more than just the Turians.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
It's not.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
You're still here. It can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't
I hate
compare
you, Shepard.
humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
It disappoints me.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in
Lots
our
of
home.
species have left their homes and
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And And most of us never go back.
I never looked at it that way. Like, it's been so long since I played this, I don't remember this dialogue tree. But I never looked at the Krogan that way. Like, Tuchanka's a fucking wasteland, and whenever they do leave Tuchanka, they're just going out there to be, like, hitmen, basically. Or soldiers.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
I like that Rex
I know.
knows all this.
It makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone.
So this is a small spoiler
and no
for
one's
Mass Effect
rushing
2.
to find a cure.
But you recruit a Solarian, and he's actually one of the scientists who worked on the Genophage. So you're getting two wildly different perspectives there between Rex and Mordin. A guy who's suffering as a victim and the guy who instigated it, but for what he believes is a better cause. And you never actually get to see them clash because they're never in like the same team, unfortunately.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
We're all dumb. I mean, he's a realist. He's like, we're all dumb as fuck.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
All right. I'm ready to move out now. What mission do we want to do? We can do Pharos, Varia. There's probably a stupid amount of side missions I could do. I got a whole smorgasbord. That's what I was looking for. Smorgasbord of missions. You have a new message at your private terminal. Alright. No. Asteroid thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's wrong. Let me, look back in my journal. This is, I assume a decent amount of this is like DLCs and stuff like that. I haven't seen the last of Conrad, they say. Okay, so I do have that mission. Okay. I haven't seen the last of Conrad. Pharos. Alright, I'm gonna go to Pharos. There we go. Come on. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yes. The scene. Purdy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Oogie. Oogie. And since I'm already here, anything on these random ass planets? Okay. A little Prothean data disk here and there. I'll take it. decent amount of them have like lore and stuff. They kind of tell you. A lot of the time it's just like, oh, it's a big fuck of a planet that you can't do nothing with. But like sometimes they actually got really important lore bits. One of the like biggest secrets of the game was just hiding out on one of these planets actually. So it's pretty cool. Whenever you beat the games, just Google Mass Effect means of light theory. I think that's part of what it's called. It ties into the Leviathan games. Do I have to walk to the docking part after I land somewhere? Like, obviously you know I want to land. Like, come on. Goddamn BioWare. You know where I'm trying to go? Okay. I do want to try out Liara, so we're gonna add her to the squad. Having Tally would be good for like just getting the big ass tech, so in case I run into any like crates I need opening, but like I honestly just don't care. And Garrus is just a cool boy. So I'm good.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Look at Leon.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Let's do everybody's let's upgrade your throw, lift. Big levels up. I think it's only right we go after Garrus's sniper rifle. Garrus should always have a good sniper rifle. But we'll worry about that later. Like, I just don't like these menus. They're just not ideal. All this armor sucks. Alright. No, no, no. I think I'm like re-giving away the same guns.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright. Hello, new planet. My name is Soul Shepherd here.
We saw your ship. Fide Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's what I get for doubting the Geth. Look at all these new abilities I got. Bah! Liara, now you throw them. It's just a walk in the park, man. You ain't shit. go ba ba ba, and I go ba ba ba. I'll just aim for your shoulder and leg. Really? Really? That's the best you've got? I was right behind you. Oh, I thought that. Okay, I was very confused. See, they're introducing these things like they're new, but I've technically already fought them. And I fucking hate them. I'm only fighting one. I think. There could be another one. Oh, he's already dead. See, this is a much better scenario than the one before. Nothing. You ain't nothing. So this is a new Pharos. I'm liking.
Are you saying you won't go? Get ready.
Get ready. You guys are supposed to be talking to me, I thought.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Okay. I thought there was like a cutscene or something.
How is
No?
a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Sounded like Jennifer Hale back there.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a merchant.
Hey guys.
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
How about you, Yara?
So much suffering, so much death, yet still they stay and fight.
Ledra.
This is not a safe place.
Good insight. Davin. It's Davin Reynolds.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Yeah, good for them.
If the Geth don't kill us, the lack of food just might.
Doesn't understand cannibalism.
The Geth just keep coming.
They're horny boys. What do you expect?
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Yeah, let me get more in frame here.
I'm not going to catch anything from you, am I?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've...
My wife needs...
So many have died. We should...
Again, I feel like I got negated out of a fucking quest right there. Just for some renegade points.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
Fuck off.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's
I
on
show
edge
up
since...
when I show up.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
The Geth are so careful. Come on, somebody show themselves. sick of the disrespect, man. No one respects the right-hand club that Captain Shepard has, man. One little bah, and it's game over. It's night. It's lights out. And I just get in here. Big one. And he got me. I was trying to find enough time to heal, but there wasn't enough. Alright. Alright. No more playing around. Garrus, you ready? Liara, are you ready?
We've got Geth in the tower!
I realize that. Let me say hello first. God. Geth aren't going nowhere? How do you play Mass Effect? Like, the first time I played this game, I didn't use biotics. I didn't understand. I was just like, this one. And no wonder I didn't like this game the first time I played it. Like, I got all the way through the game before I realized how much I loved it. When I replayed Mass Effect 2, it was when I was like, oh, this is like the greatest game of all time. But like the first time I popped it in, I was just like, whatever. Like it took a long time. And everyone I try to introduce the game to, it's that exact same reaction. That Shepard sucker punch, you don't want none of this Shepard sucker punch. Out of here. Mass Effect 2, or Mass Effect 1 is still a great game too, don't get me wrong. I don't understand the people who like this game better than the second one though. Because not only is like the combat, even the combat after it's been refined, after the camera is finally fixed, after like there's a little more auto aim and all this shit, still, even after all that, it's a little jank. Whereas Mass Effect 2, not only is like the combat way better, but like character animations, the voice acting, the script, like it's all way better. Like it's not just the combat. Just assume that these are big dumb robots. Look at them, big dumb robots. I'm sorry I called you a big dumb robot. No I didn't, you're dumb. I'm so happy to have Liara on the squad. Spray your hands. Alright. You are a godsend, Liara. That's why we did that mission first. I was underleveled as all hell, but that's why we did that mission first. Baby!
Now we can update Faidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Slow down, girl. We gotta do the manual override. We gotta get our loot. Like, come on. This ain't no speed run. This is a life run. Like, this is gonna be the Mass Effect playthrough. Like, I've already gone through and imported my saves like once, but that was practically a decade ago at this point. So this is gonna be the save file, and for some reason I chose Renegade Male, and I regret both of those choices. I don't remember Renegade being so like edgy, man. Like, all I remembered was like sucker punching reporters. Like, I don't remember being an asshole to all my crewmates. You can be an asshole to other people, just don't be an asshole to your crewmates, man. It says, oh, there they are.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Bitch, where were you? Like, these are the kind of people
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship.
I am the fleet.
And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Faidan if you want to know more.
Oh, you're useful. Why would they even have that as dialogue?
What can you tell me about ExoGeni?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value.
Is there anything
That's
you
what they
can
do.
tell
They
me?
fund the colony. In return, we
Arcelia,
help them uncover buried
Silva,
treasure.
Martinez.
It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Cool ass name, but bitchy ass personality.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at ExoGeni. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Girl, bye.
Commander.
You, Faidan, are you? No?
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did. This place is a mess.
So much suffering, so much death.
No, the journal. Tell Faidan. He's right in front of me. Won't let me talk to him.
They stay and fight.
Faidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Of course.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me about it.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Oh, good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Finally, I got a renegade point. The things I gotta do for my renegade points, man. Alright. So just to double check on what they want me to do. Attack for soldier. Okay. Take the elevator from Zoo's Hope. I can do that. Where's the elevator? This is still telling me to go here. Is this the elevator up here? Hello? Elevator? Elevator? Thank you. Back in the day, I would have just ran around senseless until, like, I stumbled into that elevator.
Watch out!
Oh, God!
Oh, they'll be here any minute.
Is that it? Hello, boys. You don't have any dialogue?
Imagine what this place was like in its glory.
There's no more bad guys, soldier. Stand down. I said stand down. Oh, God, Liara. It wasn't my fault. It was
And now
his.
to
He
the
didn't
Geth
stand
base.
down.
Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location due to Geth interference.
Oh, God, they got me. I love running these guys over. Especially when they get back up. Oh, no! Running them over. Their little legs flying everywhere. Amazing. And I get so much XP for it. It's like three enemies.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh, you got me. You son of a bitch. You're gonna suffer for that. Tree of heaven. Dang. Is this game shorter than the other ones? Like, is the level... It just seems like the levels are, like, so haphazard. Level.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
No, I want to... Oh, I just need level terrain. Okay. Hello, friends. My name's Shepard. How are you?
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana.
You don't know that.
Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You thought wrong.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in
I'm
the
here to do a
Exogeny
mission.
headquarters, just a bit
You're
further
just
along
a
the
goddamn
skyway.
civilian.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier.
My
Remove the
priorities
Geth and
are
nothing else.
saving the galaxy, drinking a cold brewski, and then your bitch ass.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
And then
Commander,
like
before you
banging
go,
Liara is like
my
somewhere
daughter,
up there.
Elizabeth. She's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
And that's a whole
Stay bunkered down until I find out
I
what
don't
the Geth
wanna
are
deal
after.
with.
Of course. And please remember,
Oh,
I was
these are
hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of
actual
a problem.
Everybody wants something.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job.
I'm listening.
Good. Good.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is
I
find
like the
my
way
console
Liara
at
talks.
Exogeny
She reminds me of
headquarters. Drop the
Starfire
data
almost.
onto
Like
this
Starfire,
OSD.
she had like
It's
really
that
good
simple.
grammar.
You're awfully quick to trust.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Yeah.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it? We ran when the attack came.
Because that's how humans be, man. They just, these people prosper without slowing down to be like, hey, you saw it so much on it. If you could do it, you didn't stop to think if you should. We should be making colonies on the outside of this planet. Duh. Okay, I see bad guys. Please. I was about to say, don't make me. Oh god, they're everywhere. Did that hit me? Did I run into that?
Yours for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Sometimes, man, the soundtrack can be a little lacking. Like, the techno shit, like, really hits
We've got incoming
sometimes.
Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Like, I need, where's my war music? Where's my, like, blood pumping, like, I don't know what this shit here. Get down with the sickness? Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So many years. Where are these other enemies? Are they down below? I'm not going down there. You got your goddamn mind. I can snipe you better than you can snipe me. Oh, that's so slick. You got nothing. You got nothing, man. Yeah, except run his ass over. Bah. Goodbye, goodbye, so long, farewell. I don't. Mass Effect needs like some more aim being more like 3 days grace. Like, let's start a riot, a riot. And that's the type of shit I would have been listening to back in the day when I played this on Xbox, man. Lincoln. Oh, Linkin Park. You know how much fucking Linkin Park I listened to while playing Fallout 3? Too much. It's one of these things. The stalker. I called it a crawler earlier. Same difference. My throw doesn't fucking work on you. Liara, lift his ass. Yeah, we shift you. Got no gravity, huh? Somebody shoot him. Okay, well, throw! That's why we got it. Nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. Doesn't feel too good now that I'm the proper level, right? I got really worried when we did that Liara mission. Like, I got smacked so hard that I didn't know if the rest of the game was gonna be
one-way
like
trip
that.
down, Commander
Like, I'm
Shepard.
only on veteran difficulty. Like, why was I getting smacked? And now I know. Just because I was under-leveled and because those goddamn stalkers are a nightmare. But as long as I got Liara, those stalkers ain't nothing. Excuse me? What are you, what? Excuse me? Liara's going down. Oh God. Let me pull out the Unity. Heal. We're gonna play this dirty as all hell now. Okay. God. Still worth the XP though. Garrus, what you got anything to say about
any
that?
survivors in this base.
This was a research facility. It should not have become a slaughterhouse.
I can't go through that door. So I don't think I can. Yeah, because I leaned up on it earlier.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this base.
Well, you know what, Garrus? We can try. We literally already found a bunch of survivors. So shows what you know. I'm sorry, Garrus. I would never talk bad about Garrus. I'm sorry.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this base.
I'll talk shit about Mass Effect 1, Garrus. He's not the same. He's not my buddy yet. Oh, is that what I'm trying to go to? Just a big hole in the ground? Or can I not even get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Oh, that looks... No? What the fuck? Hello? I gotta wrap up the stream here anyway, so this is actually a good stopping point. So... saving. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and with that, I leave you.